because I'm in IT, I work with mostly men all day long. I mean, and we have wonderful relationships, and they are great people. Women relate to women on a different level. At the same time, I don't agree with playing the game of women have to help other women just because they're women. You know, because I think all you're doing is playing the same game that men have played that you don't like. I think we need to change the rules of the game. I can't say that I feel like I'm fighting for a team. I don't know, I've never really felt that way. You just kind of walk into the arena saying, yeah, well, of course we're equal. And I'm sure there are people out there that still hold those, you know, backwards opinions. But I just don't have time for them.
I don't really have a strong sense of solidarity for, you know, women. I think it's maybe certain groups that I associate myself more with than others, but it's not necessarily gender focused. I definitely do a lot to support the women that I work with and men as well if they need help. I work in HR, so I help them with different career guidance, but it's not necessarily aligned to one group or another. I think in certain fields there might be more of a gender difference than other fields, and just in terms of as we grow up, what types of programs men or boys versus girls are oriented to, and what kind of careers they choose. That maybe there's some certain fields where you see more of a gap than others, but I'm not sure that it's an issue related to gender being a problem as much as where we kind of go in terms of our career choices and the things that interest us.
You can come up to a certain level in an organization simply through performing, because you can deliver results, everybody sees it, you keep moving up. But you get to this inflection point where people start to think about you, are you going to be a leader? Is she got the capacity, has she got the characteristics to be a leader? And all of a sudden it flips from being an objective set of performance criteria to being a very subjective set. And so you need to have a different strategy than your male counterpart might have in order to be viewed as an effective negotiator, to have built a lot of strategic relationships, to be able to motivate people. It's interesting, you know, they sound like they're gender neutral, all these leadership competencies, but the research tells you that women are actually perceived differently against those same metrics. Some people point to women not helping each other. I have never experienced that. And so can't I be the same, right? All of these people that helped me were wonderful, and therefore it's up to me to help the next generation.
Part of the dilemma is if you're a boomer and you want to share the secrets, and you're talking to a Gen X woman or a Gen Y woman, you have to make sure that there's some effective two-way communication so that they don't look at you and think that you're nuts. Because, you know, maybe the way we did do it is nuts, and they'll find a better way to do it, and that would be really good. And it's not that you want to say, really, you don't understand how the world is right now. You want to say, here are the things that you'll need to focus on if you want to get what you want. And I would wish for you to get what you want. Because if you get what you want, then the pace of change accelerates. When there aren't transparent expectations, having a mentor or mentors who are willing to tell you what the real rules are, and then you can figure out how to play well. To the extent that you understand the rules of the game, women are thoroughly capable of winning or choosing to play a different game.